Let's get on with the show now. Akochia Preko and Chukuma Obade out of the studio, and Alfred Okoligwe has joined us. Alfred, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
It's a pleasure as always, Marston.
Fantastic. We'll get into Matchday 22, but first thing first, that crucial Confederation Cup match between Nigeria's Rivers United and Uganda's KCC. They're known as the Kampala City Council Authority. Any worries for Rivers United? Let me start that.
I think they should worry. That group is one group. Everybody expected the team from Uganda to struggle. But what did they do? Their first game at 21. That everybody is tied on three points. It just means that everybody has picked up points. Win your home game. What matters now is what Rivers United is able to do on the road, and I think the onus would be on them to pick any kind of positive result there.
That's right.
Be good for them.
And with continental football, one way or the other, if you want to advance, you must pick points away from home.
You are condemned to doing that. Except, of course, it will now come down to the little details. If everybody in this group, you know, able to defend what they have at home, as in everybody wins their home game. It now comes to the little details of the goal difference and the rest of that. But it will give you an advantage. If any result of some sort will be okay. But going into this game, I think the Rivers United would have learned their lessons. What happened to them in Sudan, all of that. They've come past that. They've played in Rwanda. But they didn't lose the game. So we want them to build on that. It's not they didn't lose the game in Rwanda to get to the group stage. So we expect them to build on that. This is Uganda we're talking here.
That's right. Let's get a confirmation of that match. The CAF Confederation Cup. It's Rivers United third match in the CAF Confederation Cup. Lost the first one, won the last one in Port Harcourt, and now they will be taking on the Kampala City Council Authority Football Club of Uganda, taking on Rivers United of Nigeria. And I think Rivers United can believe. I don't know what can do it for them, but I think they can believe. Sure.
They have the players to do that, and with the solid support at the back. I will recall what the last game against Club African, what Sunday Rotimi did for them at home. I mean, he had beautiful commendation from the opposing, the coach of the opposing team. But it's something that they can do. I think they are a bit more settled now, and that home win would have helped their cause. Albeit some will say that the goal was a bit of is dodgy as it were, but
3 points in the back.
A goal is a goal. This is African football, and when it comes to the difference, not that much. You know, the competition like this, I expect them to get a positive result. I think they will be more comfortable playing in East Africa than playing against another African.
So that's it. Rivers United will take on KCC Football Club of Uganda. We want to wish Rivers United all the best. They are already in Kampala. Let's see what they can do tomorrow. Let's take a breather. When we come back, Matchday 22 of the NPFL will be discussed. Stay. welcome back. This is Sports Tonight. Time to talk about Matchday 22 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Alfred, a lot of mouth-watering fixtures. I see Plateau United, Imba. We just talked about Ife and Uba taking on MFM Football Club of Lagos. Which one are you looking forward to?
I think it's the game, like you said, the game I will easily want to say the game in Lagos, but no, that game in Calabar is one that you want to see. One, Enyimba is just knocking at the door of that top 3, top 4 position, and Plateau United comfortably occupying that position, given the failures of MFM the last round of games, and of course El Academy Warriors jump into that position. Enyimba will fancy their chance because they know that for them to make it to the top, it is games like this that they need to win. And one interesting thing about Enyimba, they had 2 away fixtures. One against Remo, the other against Sunshine Stars. The one against Remo, they picked up 3 points.
That's right.
So it's like 50% on the road. So you have to, that result will only count if they get the result in Calabar this weekend. Okay,
so Enyimba will be hoping to beat Plateau United. That's a very crucial one, Alfred told you. MFM and Ife Lagos will not sleep on Sunday until the result of that match comes out when it's concluded. I know. We're hearing that popular side is 1,000 naira.
And if you on MFM jersey, you pay 50% of that money.
Okay. Football for you right there. I'm a part of the administrative part. Remo Stars will take on Gombe United. Kano Pillars will take on Nobi Stars. Matchday 22 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Our fixtures for you. There's also Enugu Rangers that needs to bounce back to winning ways. I don't know how they want to do this one. Take on Nassau United.
3-match ultimatum.
Tough. Because Nassau United, they're destiny spoilers. It's this kind of team that
solid team. That Nassau United this season has been, for this season, I think they were one of the revelations of this season. They started not too well. They didn't play in Lafayette at the beginning of the season. When they moved back, they were struggling with results. But I think now they've turned it around and they've put in some very decent shifts in that team. And so Rangers will have to watch their back. So like somebody predicted, that it might just be Rangers where they will walk. And one thing that Rangers have not been able to do since last season, to keep a clean sheet. Somehow they find a way of conceding.
I don't know. Shooting Stars, also another team swimming in troubled waters. I saw on social media a Shooting Stars fan saying Coach Fatah equals to no excuses against Sunshine Stars. And against Sunshine Stars.
This is the Southwest derby. And Rashid Balogun, the general manager of Shooting Stars, used to be the general manager of Sunshine Stars. And so the relationship between these two teams, the battle for supremacy in the Southwest rests with these two teams. And so we just expect a very, very, very hostile atmosphere when you go there.
Katsina United will take on Abia Warriors. Abia Warriors, they were on fire in their last match against Enugu Rangers.
4-0.
Wow. Let's see if they will make use of that one. Wiki Tourists will take on El Kanemi. El Kanemi won their last game at Rivers United.
That's the not East Derby.
That's right. So, but Rivers United, Aqua postponed because, of course, Rivers United, they're playing on the continent. Away victories, where do you think we can see away victories?
Trying to see.
Nasarawa United.
You want me to say Rangers? Never.
No.
Never.
I don't know. I just asked the
question. Of all teams, why that?
I'm just saying because that's what United. Okay, let's see. The game between Wiki.
Wiki Academy. The proximity is there from Maiduguri to Bauchi. Wiki Tourists are looking for the result. They are in trouble. They are bottom. They are right there in the relegation water, so they need the result there. Possibly, it might sound a bit not too. Maybe Calabar. Maybe Calabar. Plateau United. The coach this season, when they started last time out, the coach of Plateau United. Let me Kennedy Boboye. Many say he starts very well and finishes poorly. This second, the results he has so far, I think the league is looking like Plateau to lose. They're beginning to turn in results, and the more they get it on the road, it's a different feeling when you feel that you are at the beginning of something big. winning the league is not something that we want to relate with Plateau United, but he has a project. Elisha Gobe was one player, one decent player I like in that Plateau United, the captain of Plateau United, one decent player. I call him the king of dead balls.
Wow. Leave
the free kicks to him. He scored a couple, and he's a central defender. It's one option that I think they've used to full strength, and so they want to fancy their chances. But the people's elephant, these guys are tough customers.